Hello guys, Panda here, hope you're doing good. I'm doing pretty well, and in this video, and yeah guys, yeah, don't get me wrong, this is not the, anti-advertisement, no, absolutely not. I would like to show you the weaknesses of PandaBot. What I mean by that is I want to show you the trading situations where PandaBot is not that good at all, or cannot be, as confident as it can be. Before we start, guys, drop the like, subscribe to the channel, and do not forget to press the bell button. So generally, as you already know, I'm using PandaBot in a team with some another tool or tools. The most used tool by me is basically RSI. And once I see on RSI, that there is the good trading situation, yeah, I decided, to use the PandaBot. So the general deal, looks like that. So I found the pair, I found that it's, not in the, I will talk about it later, not so probable for success situations. And I'm just leaving, the job for PandaBots, I'm just opening my deal and everything is good. So I trust it completely, I do not worry, everything, is pretty chill enough. For sure, I'm always, when I'm opening a deal, I'm always, going for, for preparation, yeah, in case I will need to cover up for my loss. So yeah, I am setting 2000 right now as the amount of my next deal, in case this one will be unsuccessful. In case I, for example, missed an ideal entry point, yes, so I was very slow, or, I was just in a hurry, or, in case that, for example, my analysis, will not be correct one in this period of time. But as you can see, guys, everything is easy, yeah, so this is how you generally, trade, with PandaBot, yeah, you found the good trading setup, you choose the pair, and you just open the deal, everything is fine. Now I want to, to go with a 2000 deal, and right now this is not the perfect situation. Why? So as you can see on RSI here, we are basically consolidating, and our trading, yeah, the trading channel is in the upper zone of RSI, so middle, from middle and going up to our buy zone. But on the chart, we have, a huge, massive, aggressive uptrend, which what we have in chart. So basically here, is some kind of divergency. We already touched the overbuy zone 3 times, so usually 3 times in one level, and the next time, it should, go in the reversal, in the opposite, like this is, some unspoken rule. Most of the time, not 100%. So in this situation, bots continue, trying to squeeze out, the pump, the uptrend, to its maximum, but this is a failure. And as you can see, he gave me the wrong signal, because we are in the aggressive uptrend, and we basically broke this uptrend, and we in some term of divergence here. So all of these factors, given me, the hint, it should be, down. But PandaBot is weak in such situations. It's weak, when it's going for, some kind of aggressive or rapid trend change. So I will just go with my knowledge of RSI here, and since we 3 times touched the overbuy zone and 2 times we confirmed the middle zone as our support, the 3rd time, it will be the last one. So in this particular case, I'm opening double deal with my forecast for the price going lower. And double deal, I don't know what's going on with the platform. I have around 100k, and they still, don't let me go into deals for more than 3000. I don't know why this restriction again in place. But basically, I just opened in 2 deals for 3000. So yeah, it's too much for the covering, but I want it like that. So in situations where, there should be a reversal breakpoint, PandaBot will be absolutely weak, you know, as weak as the algorithm can be. Why is it? Because it's, you know, it's including, you know, tons, you know, of different information and indicators, but the problem is the reversal one, you know, is when the indicators, you know, get broken, you know, like when your, you know, when your analysis, you know, gets broken and there is the formation of a new one. And all algorithms, you know, they just don't use, you know, any tool, you know, that signalizes the breakouts. Why is it so? It's because how it's done. Because identifying the reversal or, you know, the breakpoint, you know, is relatively hard, you know, with, you know, just the machine, you know, just with the algorithm, you know, because there is no, you know, clear, you know, already learned and studied path, you know, how to identify reversal. And you cannot, you know, include candle formations, you know, into the algorithm. So basically, RSI, on the other hand, you know, as not the set of tools, yeah, a set of indicators, you know, but a specific indicator, you know, it's also, you know, RSI don't give you the exact, you know, moment, you know, when it will be reversed. It gives you an idea, it gives you the trade setup when the reversal will be in place, so you can anticipate this accordingly. So and it doesn't mean, you know, that with one touch, yeah, you will go you know, straight in the opposite direction. Why? Because of the inconsistency between RSI and chart. You know, it's not dependent on each other. You can have the downtrend on RSI, but you can have an uptrend on chart. You can have, you know, already, you know, being the, so it means that, you know, there is no particular way, you know, how to identify you know, the exact one, the exact moment, you know, when the reversal will be in place. So you just see in the trade setup, like we are near the overbuy zone or we're near oversell zone. Even if the RSI, you know, is drawing you the reversal one, you know, on chart, you know, it could be different. So that's why RSI, you know, gives you a pretty perfect entry point based on the trade setup. It shows you, but it doesn't show, you know, when exactly it will happen. So you also need, you know, to take a look at the candle formations, moving averages, your own skills, you know, experience, and so on and so on. But RSI helps you by a mile, like helps you a ton, you know, tons of help from RSI, you know, to understand when exactly, you know, it will be the reversal one. So this is the weakness of PandaBot, because PandaBot is algorithm, you know. Yeah, it's very refined algorithm. I'm not saying, you know, anything, you know, against it. Yeah, I'm using it, as you can see, I'm using it on a daily basis during our trading sessions and evening sessions. Yeah, and in my personal trading, as I show you guys previously, and I will show you even more, you know, some huge insane profits with the PandaBot. But PandaBot, you know, has its own weakness, and trust me guys, if I will tell you that PandaBot has no weaknesses at all, I might be a liar. No, I want to teach you how to use it also properly, you know. Don't use, if for example, you know, if you're not using RSI like I do, yeah, you're using, for example, you know, some Bollinger, yeah, or you know, just analyzing trends, yeah. So in situations where, you know, where should be the breakout points or reversal moment, for example on Bollinger, yeah, when we, you know, get in, you know, outside of the Bollinger channel, yeah, so like a huge movement, and we need to be balanced out immediately in the opposite direction, you know, or trends, you know, when there should be, you know, the breakout. Don't use bots, you know, in that particular situations, yeah. So like you can use it, you know, as a continuation of the, you know, not like a channel, yeah, just, you know, just a general uptrend. You can use it, you know, when there is the consolidation. Just don't use it on reversal breakpoints, because any algorithm, you know, is bad at that cases. And since I'm using PandaBot as my algorithm trading, yep, I suggesting you don't use in that particular situations. The easiest one, you know, is RSI. If it's in oversell or overbuy zone, don't use it, you know, use it in the middle, in between, and you will be good, guys. So basically this is what I would like to talk about with you, and thank you so much. Do not forget to drop the like, subscribe to the channel, and do not forget to press the bell button, guys. See ya, bye bye.